Must have a sort of decency if he's got the board spooked like this.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Hey, hold on there. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-world traffic, us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor? I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. No reservation? No problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Swell. We like quick-on-the-draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to... Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this rack.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. I got the sandwich. Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on. My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
You shopping for pre-owned or new? Few
Well, gotta admit, you're tougher than I expected.
worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, it can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day, and I've seen it happen.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting, or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Rizzo's Cribbleberry Crunch. Sugar gel flakes and Cribbleberry flavored marshmallows. Now
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Suppose that's the point. Hide in plain sight and all that.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
It's never straightforward with you Sublight folk.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? Don't go looking for anything, except salvage. Just watch out. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Think I'll watch our backs all the same.
We're not gonna have to hurt anybody, are we?
C&P Borsworth. It's not the worst unless it's worse. Huckleberry Touch. A soft, sour candy shell around sweet huckleberry flavored texture.
Welcome aboard, Captain. We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Pretty.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
You seen Arthur today?
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for Ralph Musk.
guess. Knock, knock.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Oh, they are.
So that puddle I stepped in?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. I'll be sure to remember that, fella. Want to tell me what you need? Well, I'm half listening. Funny, you don't look like one of Lilia's. Good of you to finally haul your ass over. Got something that's gonna require... Alright, one of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned... To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. Do I look like one of them eggheads? But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value. Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking. I do like your gumption. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is open. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way.
And will again.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came here.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manti nest and the task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option though, unless you want...
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia, I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. Good. This particular matter of there's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch. Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do. Sometimes the simplest... It'll be more than good. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through it, may luck be with you.
100%. Here they come! Go!
Huh.